What is up, Steelers Nation? Let's ride, Steelers Nation. Welcome in here to the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Some late time breaking news here. NFL free agency, black and gold, and what a big time move here for the Pittsburgh Steelers, everybody. It has been announced minutes ago from Adam Schefter that the Pittsburgh Steelers intend to sign former quarterback of the Broncos, Russell Wilson, to a one-year contract. It'll be a very team-friendly deal. It'll be for the league minimum. And this will be a quarterback competition coming up through OTAs, mini camp, training camp. Russell Wilson v. Kenny Pickett. And the battle for the starting quarterback position for the Pittsburgh Steelers is on, everybody. This is massive, massive news here, everybody, with this signing. Russell Wilson released by Denver. Sean Payton hates his guts. Let's not hide that or lie about that. We're the truth here. We tell you how it is. In Denver, Sean Payton hated his guts to the point where they released him and they are going to be paying him. Denver is going to be paying Russell Wilson $38 million to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers only on the hook for the league minimum of a little more than $1 million. This move for Pittsburgh is all value. All value here for the Steelers. This is, in all of free agency, probably the most team-friendly, team value move this year in the league. Last year, everybody, I know Denver wasn't great. They were 8-9. But Russell Wilson, 26 touchdowns, 8 picks. He wasn't awful. He wasn't gosh awful. With Nathaniel Hackett he was. But with Sean Payton he wasn't. He had 26 touchdowns and 8 picks. And you're getting him for the league minimum? Heck, I'd sign up for that all day long. No one loves a value like I do. Everybody. No one loves a good deal as much as I do. And the Steelers got a good deal here. They got a good deal. And we will see how all of this goes, everybody, with this quarterback competition. It is on. It is on, folks, because Russell Wilson was meeting with teams this past week. He was meeting with the Giants. He was meeting with the Las Vegas Raiders. Probably looking around the landscape of the league, seeing where he could go and have an opportunity to be the starting quarterback. Everyone, I've been seeing multiple pieces here on social media as the official contract has checked in. Russell Wilson with the Steelers, 1-year contract worth $1.2 million. Denver on the hook for $38.7 million. And very interesting this year, folks, the Pittsburgh Steelers play the Denver Broncos in the 2024 season. So if Russell Wilson beats out Kenny Pickett for the starting job at quarterback, then he'll have a chance to stick it to Sean Payton. And that is must-see television right there. That is must-stream TV right there if Russell Wilson is able to win this quarterback job. Everybody, as you know, my thoughts on Kenny Pickett and the Steelers when they drafted him is that I thought it was a good pick. I thought there was talent there with Kenny. As of right now, I think Russell Wilson is a better quarterback than Kenny Pickett. Right now, I believe that is a fact. Russell Wilson is better than Kenny Pickett. So I, at the moment, would have Russell Wilson number 1 on the depth chart, Kenny Pickett the 2, and of course with this signing, with this Russell Wilson signing, I would assume that Mason Rudolph is gone and will sign elsewhere. But what if it's a repeat of last year for Mason Rudolph, where he was in free agency and the league showed him what they thought of him, and that was 31 teams not offering him a contract, and he had to crawl and cry and beg the Steelers for a league minimum contract last year, and that's what happened. With this signing, I doubt the Steelers even do that, because there was a controversy with some of the Steelers wide receivers at the end of the year wanting Mason Rudolph to play and not Pickett, and now with Russell Wilson into the mix, I don't think you're going to have a quarterback room of Russell Wilson, Kenny Pickett, and Mason Rudolph. That's a zoo. That is a zoo. And you don't want your quarterback room being a zoo. No one wins in that situation. But this is massive, everybody. Massive for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And training camp just got a whole lot more interesting, everybody. I am very, very eager to see how training camp goes and how this quarterback competition goes, because this isn't like last year where it was Trubisky and Rudolph, but you knew Pickett was the number 1. This is a legitimate competition between these two guys, because Russell Wilson would have not signed here if that was not the case. Also, one last point here, folks, with Russell Wilson, his style of play is what the Steelers want in a quarterback. Mobile, doesn't turn the ball over, and is very comfortable in an under-center play-action offense. What the Steelers are going to want him to do here with Najee Harris and Jalen Warren at tailback is what he did with Seattle with Pete Carroll. Under center, hand it off to Marshawn Lynch, let the defense cook, and play action. That's what he did there, and that's what he's going to do here. Overall, for the value, Steelers Nation, for the value in a potential starting quarterback, and even if he loses the competition and he's a backup, the value is A+. This is no risk, all gain deal, Steelers Nation, and we'll see how it goes. Russell Wilson, Kenny Pickett, friends. Who do you want to start at quarterback? I think as of the moment, I'm leaning Russell Wilson, but we will find out the true answer in training camp. And we know we're going to hear it from Russell Wilson. We know he's going to say it. Steelers Nation, here we go.